Need for training against cyber attacks is ever growing. Go Cyber Collective is set to open its first of its kind facility right here in the Miami Valley. Kelly is sitting down asking questions about the increasing threats.
All right, thanks, Jack. Hey, I know this guy. So do you. This is former 2 News anchor John Seibel, now with a new title, Executive Director of Go Cyber Collective. Great to have you back in the studio.
It feels weird sitting on this side of the couch. But it does feel nice not having to wear as much makeup, I can tell you that.
That's true. I still have equally the amount on. You're on the other side of things.
Yeah.
Cyber attacks are a growing problem. How concerning is it?
Well, it's very concerning because we saw, well, it was just over almost a year ago now that we saw the city of Huber Heights. I mean, they were hit, they were paralyzed with that. 5 years ago, we saw the Mad River local schools. That school system was taken down with it, right? So there are impacts. We're seeing what's going on in Columbus right now, right? And that city has already spent, what, millions of dollars trying to just get through the cyber attacks that have happened there. So it's real. Should we be concerned? Absolutely, we should be concerned. Should we be scared? No, because there are pathways through it, but certainly we're seeing it more and more as days go by.
Yeah, what are those pathways? Like, what can we do since we're seeing them daily?
It's 2 words, education and training. And that is something that we are taking care of at Go Cyber Collective. Matter of fact, coming up here on Monday, November 18th, Governor Mike DeWine is going to be with us as well, because we're cutting the ribbon for the area's first ever cyber upskilling training center. Yeah, so it's going to be huge. So what we're doing, Kelly, is in essence, if you're thinking about all those frontline workers in the cyber ecosystem or the digital world, they're out there, say water plant operators, right? They're out there on the front lines, and oftentimes, it's hard to believe this, but they're underskilled. So what do we need to do? We need to train them. We need to educate them on the latest skills, the latest pathways that some of these threat actors from, yes, North Korea, Russia, China, Iran, they are trying to get into our systems, right? So we upskill them, right? So they have the ability to intercept and identify some of these threat actors out there.
Now, you mentioned Huber Heights, Riverside, Columbus, but it's not only a city problem, it's also a citizen problem. These scams are issues for citizens as well.
Yeah, you know, sitting at that desk, I've reported it for years, and you guys still do now. You're talking about senior citizen scams, and they happen all the time. So we're running a couple of lanes here. We are training the cyber professionals, but we're also running in a couple of heart lanes as well, where we started a community initiative called Community First. And what we're doing is we're going out there with programs like Safe Senior Surfing. We're going to communities and actually sitting down with seniors, groups of seniors, and showing them how they can safely navigate what can be an intimidating thing, the internet, right? And we're also partnering up with Alta Fiber as well for what we're calling the Healthy Digital Families. We are taking that to PTOs to teach these families of growing school-age children how to enjoy the technology and give them the resources to where they can do it safe. Because listen, mom and dads, I understand. We're concerned about all the things that our kids are seeing. So with programs like that, we're going out there in those heart lanes and we're connecting with people to show them how they can safely enjoy the technology as well. It's all about education and training, Kelly.
And then, John, just real quick, what is the Capture the Flag event?
We're having a great CTF. It's coming up November 18th and 19th. Pro Day is on the 18th. On the 19th will be School Day. And there's a good picture for it. We're partnering up with some great partners of ours, Cyber Pro AI. They are helping to conduct this, and we're also getting great help from Innovate Ohio. Wright State University is a great friend of ours and sponsor of this. So imagine like military exercises, how they go out and they practice their skills. That's exactly what this is. So people can actually go online and they can hunt for that digital bad guy. So we're going to have a bunch of pros in the business community on Monday, a bunch of students on Tuesday, and they're all going to be trying to hunt down these digital bad guys out there, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
John, sounds like a great interactive event.
It's
great
awesome
to have you back in the studio.
It's great to be with you, Kelly.
Thank you so much. John Seibel, Executive Director of Go Cyber Collective.